There are two ways to manage a team. Coach Derek uses a clipboard, and Coach Bob uses his smartphone and the TeamSnap app. When the practice location changes, Coach Bob touches one button to notify everyone. Coach Derek needs a team. Before the game, Coach Bob confirms he has enough players. At game time, Coach Derek needs a goalie. And while Coach Bob easily collects fees online, Coach Derek can't figure out who hasn't paid. Whatever your game, whatever your group, TeamSnap makes it easy.
At the end of the day, you're the leader. This is your baby, the power play or the PK, whatever you're doing. You gotta explain it. You gotta teach it, but you gotta lead the way, and you gotta let them believe in your coaching philosophy. Before we even go to X and O's, I just want to share this with you guys. Before I can even get my players to believe in what we're going to do on the ice, I gotta get that trust. And that starts before the season. So I want to create that relationship with the player before I can even ask them to do things on the ice. I assess my players, but I want to create that trust. So I want to talk to them, communicate, know what gets them going. And from that point on, during the season, when it gets a little tough, I could go back to that conversation we had prior to the season. You need an agenda. You need to know your players. You need to know where they're best at and their best asset as an individual and as a group, and you need a plan. At the beginning of the season, we have a plan, and we know exactly where we're going to practice. That plan will change from time to time, but you need a plan of how often you're going to work on your power play and what you need to accomplish. Communication, right here, so important. And the best way to do it is not in the coach's room. You go to their stall, you talk to them, see how they feel, goes through ups and downs and so on, but you want to communicate. You want to get some feedback. You want to share some feedback. You want to get the most out of your player. Communication is so big. While you communicate here, you want them to come with the answer. So obviously, we do the work. We watch video, but I want the players to come with the answers. So what that means, I want to guide them with the conversation for them to say, I got to do this way, and this way. And that way, looks like it's more efficient. Then we go to work. Then it's action time. We go on the ice. You've done everything you could.